Hi, it's Josh with Adventure Roads. I got Autumn alongside. We're going on a colorful tour. We just did a waterfall tour. We are catching the last of the peak colors in northern Michigan. It's October 27th. This is pretty late for peak colors, but they still do exist in small pockets. And we're going to show you, so stay tuned. We're going to show you how it's all brown in our area of Kalkaska, and then where the prime colors still are. Okay, it is October 27th. We are heading west on M72 just outside of Kalkaska, and as you can see, all the trees are very brown. There's a few leaves on the oak trees, obviously, especially the red oaks. The leaves tend to fall last. So either the leaves are down or it's just brown. Well, we're past peak, but we're going to show you in a very short range, 10-15 miles out of Kalkaska, how you can still find peak color. I believe this is Clearwater Point Drive. I'll put it in there just off of Rapid City Road. As you can see, a lot of pumpkin spice up in this area. The colors are orange, a little bit more of the burnt orange. And this is overlooking Lake Skigmog. This is a heck of a view up here. It's going to be filled with million-dollar homes. Beautiful neighborhood. It's going to be a doozy getting up and down here in the winter, I imagine, unless you're doing a lot of salt and sand and stuff like that. But awesome view up here. Let's go see if we can find some reds and yellows and some other colors yet. Park in Antrim County. We're on our colorful drive, and this is some of the campsites. There's nobody around. It'd be an awesome time to camp because it's still a sunny day. It's in the 50s, and this campground here has electric sites. This is overlooking the banks of the East Grand Traverse Bay. Yeah, I think we're on East Grand Traverse Bay. So anyways, it's getting ready to be sunset. We're going to take a little walk down to the beach.
Isn't it Lake Michigan?
East Grand Traverse Bay runs into Lake Michigan.
Oh.
Autumn can be geographically challenged.
Yes, I can.
She needs landmarks. I just like my north, south, east, and west. How far do I go? What roads? Autumn needs a, hey, where's the Golden Arches? It's the third Golden Arches and take a left past the Taco Bell. But anyways, we're at Barnes Park and they have modern restrooms, modern campsites. I believe they even have some rustic campsites as well. And there's some good...
Looked like it was 28 or 31 a night, something like that.
Yeah, and I believe some people still find Petoskey stones up along this beach here.
Okay,
So,
let's
yeah,
go check it out.
Check it out. So what did we find? A crab shell?
Well, there's no crab in it, but we did find a shell.
I bet you some people would believe it.
That's very beautiful. I'm going to keep it.
Let's see that shell. Turn it over. Alright, we're looking to see if we find any Petoskey stones. Here's another shell. That's like paper thin, little black stone. It looks like a guitar pick, and I cannot play a guitar.
Or clap in rhythm.
I'll try to skip it, but
Okay,
I don't.
he's gonna try.
Oh yeah, it skipped all the way to the peninsula over there. You can really get about 10 skips. The camera couldn't quite pick it up.
Yeah, okay.
Autumn, what rocks are you looking for?
Any rocks?
They gotta, Autumn, they have to be wet for Autumn to be able to realize it's a Petoskey stone, otherwise it's just a gray rock.
No, I like all rocks.
There could be one right in front of her.
I have rock knobs on my kitchen cabinets. I have rocks decorating my bathtub in my bathroom, and the rocks we've collected. I just like...
And we know some people with rocks in their head.
I guess I'm a rock hound. What can I say? Okay, so what did you find, Mr. Rhodes?
I found a little baby Petoskey stone.
Okay, see if I can get zoomed in.
We found bigger ones before.
So what makes it a Petoskey stone?
They got these little fossilized type lines. If it's dry, it'll look like just like a gray rock. When they're wet, they got beautiful patterns on them. People make jewelry, all kinds of different.
So what you're saying is you can't always look at things as they are. Sometimes you have to look a little deeper.
Well, sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. Oh, but yeah.
Josh.
Anyways, don't always judge a book by its cover. But yeah, these are really pretty. But if they are dry, they just look like plain and gray. But when they got that wet look to them, they do have a pretty pattern.
I knew he'd find one. Okay.
I noticed they had old school playground equipment here. Nowadays they got all these rubber mats and the kids got to be safe and a little stop at the end of the slide so little Jimmy doesn't fall on his face. Bumps and bruises are what helps grow you up. Autumn and I were going to do a little horsing around. Appears to be crime scene. Caution tape, foul play. We don't know what happened.
They didn't have the rubber mat. Somebody must have took a spill.
So
they got bucked off their bucket Bronco.
Knows what happened at Barnes Park, caution tape, pulls her up, barbed wire.
Yeah, fun. What's this thing here?
That's old school merry-go-round.
And it's wet? You want me to go on there with you?
How many little bobbies did you see get their head whacked or something, or some little kid trip off getting off these things? This is old school, original American steel playground equipment.
They're not gonna kick it. You lost your mind.
I'm gonna lose my lunch. Now I feel dizzy.
Hey guys, so we're at the Torchlight Cafe. I'm having the personal pizza with pepperoni, ham, and bacon. And it looks like Josh is having some fried chicken, potatoes, and green beans. The real question is, will he eat all of the green beans? I'm gonna go for a vote of no, but we'll see. Okay.
Do I have to eat my veggies?
Well, apparently not.
I was feeling a little green from spinning around on the merry-go-round. I was gonna lose it.
All lies. So overall, I'd say it was pretty good food, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Thank you. Well, we ran out of daylight. It's sunset here in Elk Rapids. All the harbors lit up. Sunset's going down on the East Bay. That chicken dinner was actually pretty good. Mashed potatoes were excellent.
I liked my pizza.
So it was a pretty cool little cafe we stopped at. Pretty good fall colors. I was hoping for a little bit more vibrant, but not bad. I had a report yesterday that they were really, really good yesterday.
But it rained.
We had a hard rain last night, or my mom was lying to me because they took a drive through there yesterday. I don't think my mom lied to me.
I don't think so.
So anyways, it was still pretty good colors.
Oh man.
But there is a big difference though between the elevation, which isn't a much, from Kalkaska and dropping down into Torch Lake and going around the lake here in the bay. Sometimes the colors are still good a week later over this way. So anyways, thanks for watching. Click subscribe, hit like, share with your friends, and comment below. And do you get out and take Sunday drives? What do you like to go do on your Sundays? I just had to work and I came home. We said, hey, let's go take a drive, catch the colors for the last time of the season. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
We are live. It's not live. Hang on there. Hang on there.
I'm hanging on. Okay, are you jumping on? You're not gonna take it.
I'm gonna lose my lunch.
You didn't even get to the camera. Are you doing? You lost your mind.
I'm gonna lose my lunch.
Oh.
Now I feel dizzy.